Mututho Empowerment Center was put up by me so that I can put all the knowledge that I have, all the resources that I have to make sure that we treat addicts. We don't condemn them. I'm not very popular, as you may imagine, among these people who peddle drugs and alcohol manufacturers, Mama Pimas and the rest of it. Because from here alone, I can proudly say that we have had over 4,000 success stories. In Kenya, the chief cause is frustrations, mainly financial frustrations. You will find that even when our economy improved, the earnings by middle class people, most of it went to alcohol and drugs and nyama choma and sambusa. Why? Because they are not compensated properly for what they do.
If somebody comes to this facility, on average, for them to go through the whole 3 steps you've mentioned, how much did it cost?
It would cost roughly 215,000 shillings, out of which NHIF was supposed to compensate 60,000 if you have a valid card. It must be valid up to the time when you are leaving the institution. So in essence, the family costs 150,000 or roughly 50,000 per month. Out of that, you have one drug which is very expensive. It's a drug we use very widely. It's called naltrexone. Naltrexone is available at KEMSA, and it's available at 60,000 for 2 tablets. That is an implant. The worrying bit is that there are now more ladies getting addicted than they used to, and that is very, very worrying. In Kenya, we have a culture of ladies work, no matter how little they work for, she'll save something little. That saving culture is now being eroded by this new epidemic, and that is very worrying. As a chairman, Nakada, we found there was a very big gap in health management in Kenya, in that over that time, about 7-9 million people were clinically diagnosed as addicts, but there was no place that could handle that kind of situation. The space we have for rehab is less than 0.1%. So they are not adequate at all. But what's even more worrying, even the inadequate ones, you find they're having 2-3 patients, simply because there is no structured compensation for the rehabs. We have helped where we can. As Jomek family and as Honorable John Mututho, we have done about 300. Some of them are street children. There is a story that is told of an ostrich hiding its head in the sand. That is what Kenya government is doing in respect to addiction and mental health. Continue hiding your head in the sand. By the time you get out, you'll have a president, you'll have a CEO of this country who is an addict, who is high. And he will do everything which flies on the face of the Bible, the Constitution, the Quran, the Holy Quran. He will do everything that makes this an evil society. Wake up now, Kenya. Wake up.